excited about my women's team heading into our conference meet this weekend. We've really come a long way, and honestly, from our crew in 2019 that finished second, there's a lot of new pieces that have arrived to the scene for us. A lot of younger people that have really recognized that we had some holes that needed to be filled and have put in the work and prepared. To be honest, this team heading into conferences this weekend is way better than what I could have imagined middle of the summer. But shortly into the season, I could tell that we were gonna be pretty solid in the very least. And each meet has come along. We've had people continue to grow and develop to the point where I'm very excited heading into the weekend. So up front, Lauren should be a very strong number one card for us. If she's been doing what she's been doing, I think she'll be fine. She's ready to go. We have some really nice subsets after that. People that I think have evidenced really good fitness, but maybe you're even on the verge of surprising some people. So Misericordia definitely looks like the top team in the conference right now. They're going to be tough to beat. Really good front grouping, then a lot of names after that could be viable for them. Messiah's beaten us head-to-head this season. Widener has a really good team. If they put it together, they could be very solid. York, I think, is kind of sneaky good this year. DeSales has some good runners. There's some other teams too I'm sure I'm missing. But it's going to be a very closely contested fight. One of our expectations for our women's team is to always be a top 3 team in the conference. I think that's an appropriate goal for the squad that I have this year. I'm sure they want to do better than that. It's going to come down to on the day, how we're able to execute. Historically, we've done a really good job. The last 2 competitions we finished second. The year before that we finished third. So we are perennially up there, and I think we have a team that is ready for the competition and ready to to put our best performance on the year out there on Saturday. Men's team, really excited about them too. I honestly think our top 2 runners have the chance to represent the best top 2 within the conference. I'm not 100% sure that'll happen, but I have good feelings about that. So our starting point is excellent. Beyond that, we have a ton of depth on our team. Honestly, it would be difficult for me to pick who's going to finish where, which is an exciting problem to have as a coach. But we need at least 3, if not more than that, from our grouping to really show up and have a strong day for us to have a chance to do really well on Saturday. Messiah is very good. They beat us head-to-head at our home meet earlier in the year. DeSales beat them on their course just about 4 weeks ago. They look really good. Probably to me, they're the team to beat in my opinion. Even though the conference rankings say otherwise, I think DeSales pack is very dangerous. Messiah has the ability to run very fast. York has a really tight pack that I think is scary. I think they're going to surprise some people. Widener historically has gotten the job done. There's other teams that are really good too. I know my men, when we finished 4th in 2019 for the team that we had, that was an excellent showing. I believe they want more than that this year. I believe they're capable of more than that this year. Just how high we finish, I think, is going to come down to how things shake out on the day. Looking like we're going to get a lot of rain in Center Valley throughout the week. Going to make it a course that already has a decent amount of rolling hills to it. Maybe throw some mud in there too. It's just a new variable for everybody to deal with. But I feel, I'm usually a coach that's very anxious at this time of the year. I'm not to say that I'm not, but I feel calm in knowing that I feel like we've prepared very well. I believe the guys are incredibly dialed in from what I've seen. We've had a couple of tremendous workouts lately, workouts that I don't think I've ever seen another team do for me over the last 14 years. So we'll see how that shakes out for us on Saturday.